Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back for another TOS video. So it's been a while since we have a new weekly battle to record. So this is the return of this Deliverance of Death of Water Extra. Alright, so in this video I'm going for the Dragon achievement. Since we have 3 achievements here, which is quite impossible for me to do 2-star because I'm lacking like team. And yeah, I can lack team sometimes. Alright, so we're going with a Nihawk and dual Ursula setup. Alright, dual Ursula to make things progress slightly smoother. Alright, because we have so-called 4 turns of Ursula burst in this setup. Okay, so battle 1 and 2 will be mini mobs in which you can either store or you can just go ahead. Alright, depending on your team setup. So as for Nihawk and Ursula, you have this life leech from Ursula's leader skill, so not to worry. We have this mini boss here, which actually converts a row or column every time he attacks, and he will convert water runes. So this is to our advantage since we have Ursula in our team. We can actually make use of that water runes he convert to deal more damage back to him. Right, so here it's gonna be a slightly grindy battle because C is not up and this Novalis is not up. Right, hence we have very scattered damage here for this dragon setup for now. Right, so the main damage will actually come in after Novalis is activated and C activated as well. Right, so once that is activated, you can see that the damage is gonna be very massive. Right, so for now, bear with me. It's gonna be over soon. Alright, battle 4, we have a mini mob once again. So you can see if Novalis is not up, you can actually do a full attack of dark runes, water runes, or earth runes, and then you can easily slaughter all these mini mobs. Alright, so moving on, you can see that I'm actually having a pretty much all max team here. Everybody here is all max level, skill level, and amelioration if there is, right, from the exception of Mihawk. So you can see here I actually turn on C without owning Novalis here because there is a lack of dark runes, right? So you wouldn't want to turn on this Novalis now. Right, so you can see once C is on after a turn, you can see that the number of dark rune is massive. Right, and then you can see that our OP damage is finally up and going. Okay, so now we are here at the next mini boss. So we have this Great Cthulhu, first HP bar, Tetris Shield. So you can see that we are kind of lacking dark runes at that portion. So just do a dark golem convert together with Ursula. We can afford to use one Ursula here actually, and then with two bursts. Alright, one for the first HP bar and the other one for the second HP bar. If there is enough dark runes, you can actually pull off a one-hit kill for each HP bar of this Great Cthulhu. Right, so after that will be more mini mobs, of course. So here you can see that I kind of forgot to do a full attack. So in this case, once you on Novalis, you have to do full attack for dark runes only, right? Because only Novalis is attacking. C, of course, C is attacking, but look at that damage, very much negligible. Right, so C in this setup is pretty much gonna give Novalis the extra dark rune drop, and then with that you can actually get more life leech from Ursula as well. Right, so you can see that mini mob now no longer pose a threat, so just do full attack and then move on. So we are here at the final mini boss. Right, so here is where I kind of made a mistake. So before I actually turn on C, I actually pretty much left one hard rune on the board, in which now you can see that it's frozen and then can't do anything about it. So in fact, if you actually did store a few turns in front, Ursula, the Ursula that you use at round 6 will pretty much be ready. So here you can actually just activate another Ursula. Right, so you can see here I actually stored for 2 rounds because I checked Ursula's CD. It's gonna be ready in the next turn. So yep. So you can see I kind of did a small mistake here. Didn't really do enough damage. So I gotta waste another Ursula burst here on this Yuki Onna. Alright, so you can see that plenty of sky drop thanks to C. And then with this, we go move on to the boss. Alright, so unlike advanced stage extra, the boss had 2 HP bar, and then it actually target lock water and heart runes. Right, so you can see very unfortunate we have one heart rune on the board. Alright, so not to worry, you can see that I missed out 1 water rune as well. So all you can do here is to turn on Dragonic Compulsion to actually erase off that 2 lock runes on your board. Right, that's the only way to actually deal damage here. If you actually miss out any lock runes that you fail to kind of dissolve. Alright, so with this, I actually forgot to turn on Ursula, as you can see. Alright, so but nonetheless, damage wise, enough to pass. So here, is this HP bar is the one that is not in the advanced stage, in which you can see that I'm totally not prepared for it. So once upon entering his second HP bar, he's gonna turn 1 random rune, 1 random color into his water rune, and unfortunately it was my dark runes. Right, so you can see that I waste 1 turn to actually store back more dark runes, turn on Mihawk, Ursula of course, and then finish off his second HP bar. Of course, there is a lower HP, higher attack, so you want to burst the second HP down. So with this, Dragon achievement shouldn't be a problem. I would say it's actually pretty easy. If you want to use like 2-star achievement team, like you can use like the PR Barbara and Byakuya team, PR Mihawk team. You can easily form a mono Earth Dragon team. Right, so I do not have PR Barbara nor PR Byakuya, hence I have to go ahead and use this classic Mihawk and Ursula setup. Alright, so with this, just a little video for this weekly battle. Right, so it's been a while, so want to make something interesting other than mono Earth and mono Fire. Alright, so with this, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.